There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
Massive news out of the Game Awards right now with The Witcher 4 being announced officially, and it's going to be following Ciri. A lot of people speculated that Ciri was going to become the new protagonist of the Witcher series. CD Projekt Red had long said, I think they might have said that she was never going to be the protagonist, and then fans assumed that she wasn't going to be the protagonist due to the issues that it might bring with her powers and just being kind of overpowered and things like that. But it is confirmed. There's a whole cinematic trailer for it, and they said that the game would release 1 to 2 years after a full reveal would be had. But they also stated during the Game Awards that they just entered production. So honestly, it could be maybe another 2 years before we get a full reveal, and that would put the game maybe at 4 to 5 years away at least. But that's just me kind of thinking out loud and assuming. The Game Awards aren't even over yet, so we might get a full reveal later today, but probably not. More than likely, this is what we're getting right now, and it looks really cool, and it looks really awesome. But I'll tell you the truth, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is my favorite game of all time. But my point is that The Witcher is just a phenomenal game. A game that I love, a game that I adore, a game that I can lose myself in. One of the last great games that I've ever played. And each character in the game, not the books, not the TV show, nothing, just each character in the game has a special place in my heart, and their voice acting and their mannerisms and who they are in the game is like ingrained in my head. And so the thing that I noticed the most out of this reveal trailer was that obviously Ciri looks a little bit different, but in cinematics, they always end up looking a little bit different. I think she'll end up looking similar to how she does in The Witcher 3, but maybe a little bit older, maybe some new scars and things like that. Her voice, though, that's what did it for me. Not that I'm not gonna like the game or I don't want to play the game or anything like that, but the voice actor is different. The actress that played Ciri in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt was Jo Wyatt, and she did a great job in my opinion. Like, I liked her voice, I liked how she sounded, I liked her interactions with Geralt. I just enjoyed her performance in the show a lot. And so hearing a different person voice Ciri was really, really weird. And not only was it weird, I didn't know how to react to it. It threw me off tremendously. Again, am I saying that that's a killer for me? No, it's not, because voice changes happen all the time in major franchises, and I understand that. But it threw me off that it wasn't the original voice actor from The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And I hope that I can get over that soon, and I will, obviously, because I'm going to play the game and love it and enjoy it and things like that. But not hearing Ciri's voice was really, really weird, and it stood out a lot more than I thought it would. And I wonder if any of you guys noticed that, and if it bothered you, or if you're okay with it, because the game might take place many years after The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. A lot of things need to be explained with Ciri, with Geralt, and things like that. So we could just obviously assume that she just got even older, right? She got older, and so her voice deepened and her voice changed, and that happens. That's natural. So it's a very easy way to explain it, but just knowing how Ciri sounds right now, it just sounds so weird and different. And honestly, that was maybe my only gripe or only thing that I found odd. Other than that, I'm extremely excited, and I cannot believe that we're actually getting The Witcher 4 with Ciri in the lead.